welcome to my new video. Today, we are talking about one of the strangest, most unique, and most unforgettable buildings ever constructed in America. It is not a skyscraper. It is not a museum. It is a giant picnic basket. Yes, you heard that right. A 7-story office building that looks exactly like a woven basket. Let's begin. The Longaberger Basket Building is located in Newark, Ohio, USA. It was completed in 1997. The building was designed to be the headquarters of the Longaberger Company, a business that made handcrafted baskets from maple wood. The founder of the company was a man named Dave Longaberger. He was a very creative and bold businessman. One day, he had a crazy idea. He said, "My company makes baskets, so my main office building should look like a basket." And he actually built it. This is a perfect example of what architects call novelty architecture. Buildings designed to look like everyday objects. The building was designed to look exactly like the company's most famous product, the medium market basket. But this building is 160 times larger than the real basket. The real basket was about 14 inches wide. The building is over 160 feet wide. The building has 7 floors and covers 180,000 square feet of space. That is bigger than 3 football fields. The exterior of the building is made of stucco and painted in a warm, brown color to look like woven wood. The most amazing feature of the building is the 2 handles on top. These handles are made of steel and copper. They weigh 150 tons, as much as 25 adult elephants. The handles are heated in winter so that ice does not form and fall on people below. The handles are attached to the building with copper straps that look exactly like the straps on a real basket. At night, the building lights up beautifully, and you can see every woven detail clearly. Inside the building, the basket theme continues. There is a large central atrium with a glass ceiling that lets in natural light. All the offices are arranged around this atrium. The elevators are decorated with basket weave patterns. The carpets, the walls, even the door handles have basket designs. Nothing was left to chance. Every single detail was carefully planned to match the basket theme. The building cost $32 million to construct in 1997. That is about $60 million today's money. For years, it was one of the most photographed buildings in America. Of this building is not just about success and creativity. It is also about struggle, loss, and hope. The Longaberger Company grew very fast in the 1990s. At its peak, the company had over 8,000 employees and made more than $1 billion in sales. The basket building became a symbol of American entrepreneurship and bold thinking. But after the death of founder Dave Longaberger in 1999, the company started facing serious problems. Sales dropped year after year. The company could not pay its debts. In 2016, after nearly 20 years in the basket building, the Longaberger Company moved out. Soon after, the company filed for bankruptcy. It was a sad end for a once great American brand. The basket building sat completely empty for several years. Vandals broke some windows. The beautiful landscaping around the building died. Many people worried that this unique landmark would be torn down to make room for a parking lot or a shopping center. But in 2021, a real estate developer named Steve Kuhn bought the building for just $1.2 million. That is almost nothing compared to the $32 million it cost to build. The new owners have big plans. They want to turn the basket building into a hotel, or an event center, or even a museum. They are currently looking for investors to help bring the building back to life. Today, the Longaberger Basket Building is still standing proudly in Newark, Ohio. It is one of the most famous examples of novelty architecture in the entire world. It has been featured in movies, TV shows, news reports, and travel documentaries. Thousands of tourists visit it every year just to take photos with the giant basket. Architects and designers come from all over the world to study it. The building proves that architecture does not have to be boring. It can be fun, creative, and unforgettable. The Longaberger Basket Building is not just a building. It is a statement. It is art. It is a reminder of one man's crazy dream that became reality. And hopefully, it will stand for many more years as an inspiration to dream big and build boldly. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the bell icon. See you in the next video.